Okay, so just start. I'm Count Zero Blues. I've been trying to get going, making my first video for YouTube for ages now at this point. Just trying to get myself in a place where, get myself going. So, just start. That's what I'm gonna do. Just start. I'm driving out to karaoke. I'm gonna sing, play harmonica, post up video of that, and just start. It's the thing that I keep on hearing. I'm worried about how I'm gonna look. I'm worried about what, how it's going to look when I post it up, what it's going to say, just a million different things. But just start. Just start. So that's the reason why this is recording while I'm driving to work. So here's the thing. I got laid off. Well, let's go back before that. Back around 2010, I had a YouTube channel, Harmonica Notes. I was actually doing pretty good with that harmonica channel. It was the early days of YouTube. It stuck around for quite some time, but I had a son, and I needed to focus on making sure that I did right by him, make sure he got taken care of. And I said I would always get back to it. Well, he's 22 now. Back when I was doing that, I needed to give it up and go get myself tech work, and that's what I did. Worked for a couple of different places, and then last year, when he was 18 and he was graduating from high school, it was time for me to get back to this. And so I kept on, thinking, oh, do I have the right equipment? Do I have the right attitude? Am I doing what I need to be doing? And I just outthought myself consistently when I was doing that. That was 4 years ago. He was 18, and I could start focusing on doing that. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's, 18 isn't a hard and fast line where you're not taking care of your kid anymore. But, my duty as far as that goes, that was done. Didn't stop being a dad or anything like that, but I could keep going. But I had the corporate job, and I was doing the corporate job, and I was safe and I was comfortable, and I kept on going. And then last year I got laid off. He was 21 years old by then. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to play harp. I'm going to sing. I'm going to start doing YouTube. I'm going to start doing all this stuff. I'm going to start. And do I have the right equipment? Do I have the right attitude? Do I have the right this and that? What am I doing? What am I dealing with? I kept on talking myself in a little bit. And now I'm just starting. I got a great camera, Insta360 X5. I've got good sound equipment when I want to use it. I've got my harmonicas. I had my entire set of harmonicas until I lost a couple of them riding my bicycle out to karaoke. I got an e-bike, and I get around on that a lot. But, it was always, what am I putting off? And in the end, really, it's just me worried about what, am I going to look okay? Am I going to ramble? Am I going to not do the right type of, whatever? I mean, doesn't matter what it was. It was any reason I could have to not start. I was using that to not start. I mean, I had done a rough shot of it a million times, rough cut, rough edit. Okay, I need to go and edit this and put it together, blah, 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 blah. But just start. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just starting. I'm driving out to the karaoke. I'm going to play harmonica and sing, and then I'm going to go from there. I'm doing this tonight. Am I going to do something tomorrow night? We will find that out tomorrow night. Right now, I'm going to just start. And so, yeah, that's it. Just start. That's all this video is about. Just start. Now I'm thinking, okay, I've got dead air, so maybe I'll edit this together with something else. No, just start. When I get there, I'm going to get this on my phone. I'm going to get it on YouTube. I'm going to just start. If I then shoot some more video tonight and I want to edit that in, cool. But I've just, I've already done the just start video. Then, if I do want to upload another video that's got this on it, plus me doing other stuff, playing harmonica, singing, whatever, yeah, okay, I can edit that together. But I'm gonna put this up. And if I edit something else together, if I edit other stuff onto it, if I do more talking on the way home, fine. Maybe I will, maybe I'll edit that all together. Maybe I'll edit the whole thing together and post it up. But you know what? Unless I'm posting that up, this is going up and this is going to stay. If I post this up and then take it down when I have something else that I've put up that's more, okay, fine. But that's still just start. Now that's what I'm doing. That's where I am. Wish me luck.